Well, let's go to Kelly, who is on the line in Birmingham, Alabama. Kelly, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hey, how are you?
I am living the dream, Kelly. How can I help?
So I've been an elementary teacher for 2 years, and before that I was studying health and fitness science and just didn't know what to do with it at the time. And right now I'm about to move, and I have the opportunity to switch back into that career, but I'm curious, my question is it too early to leave teaching? I've had some bad experiences as a teacher, and I just don't enjoy it. It doesn't give me the juice, as you say, and so I just don't know if it's a good time to leave or if I should get more experience in a different environment in the new state that I'm moving to.
I think the question is, do you really want to be in the health and fitness area? Is that something now, having a little bit of time and perspective, that you look at and you go, I think I'd like to be teaching and instructing in that space as opposed to the classroom? What's the answer to that question?
Yes.
I knew it.
So I've been listening to your show, and it gets me jazzed. And so I did the proximity principle, and I reached out to old professors, and they've hooked me up with people in the new state doing health and fitness stuff. So
yeah,
I have the step.
Yeah. What have you actually talked with any of those folks?
Not yet, because it was a little far out, but now I'm getting closer. So I'm going to try and set up dates to meet with them as I move up there.
What would be the thing, just for fun, don't overthink this answer, just tell me, what would you be doing tomorrow if I could snap my fingers and you're back in that health and fitness space? What would you be doing during the day? What would be, as we like to say, the juice?
I think it would be educating them in wellness and health and fitness, and just teaching them about what they need to know to be better.
Teaching
better
who?
Health-wise.
Who?
Probably young adults.
Where are they at? Where is this happening? Is this in a classroom setting, or is this at where is this happening? I don't even see this yet. It's not in a gym. You're not doing personal training. This is teaching. So where are you teaching?
So I've thought about doing it in like a community college, in a smaller teaching setting, so students who want to do this as their future, or I've seen a lot of like the corporate wellness directors where they go around and they educate you and they set up the events to get the people out and doing things like that.
Way to go, Kelly. You just gave me two viable options and so don't wait to make go ahead and make the connections that the professors connected to you. But in Birmingham, I'd like you to try to go to coffee or go to lunch with somebody in both of those positions you just mentioned. Because that's the proximity principle as well. That's being around people who are doing what you want to do and in places where it's happening. So even if you could audit a class at University of Alabama, Birmingham or something like that, like that's a no-brainer. And if you do that, it's going to only clarify and verify. It might clarify, I don't think I want to do the classroom setting. I think I want to do the corporate route. Or it might say that both of them would be viable options for you. But go ahead and let's get confirmation. Let's clarify and verify that those two are something you would actually be really, really excited about. Those two options.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is exciting. You can do that in Birmingham now. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, go, go, go. And listen, I want to hear back from you. When you step into this role, I want you to call back in and do your dream scream if you want. If not, you can just email us an update. That's fine too, because I want people to hear these stories. I mean, this is exactly why we do the show. It's for the Kellys. You had a passion. You had an inkling. You walked away from it. You tried something else. You realized this is not necessarily the right environment. Now, Kelly, I want to encourage you on something so that you don't have any doubt in the days ahead that can overrule you, because you'll have doubt, but I don't want it to overrule your heart. What's interesting to me is you're not leaving the teaching field. You're just leaving the education field, but you're still going to teach, most likely, because I look at training as teaching. It's the same thing to me. So I find it interesting that you shifted from one field to another field, but you're doing the right thing in the wrong place. But this isn't some complete out of left field idea. You're still instructing. That's really what we've talked about the entire time. So I just wanted you to see that. But instead of instructing elementary school kids who have the attention span of a gnat, you got people who really want to get healthy, right? And
Yeah.
and they're there because they want to get healthy. And so that's an audience that is hungry, literally sometimes, right?
Yeah,
And,
absolutely.
And so that's really beautiful. So good for you, Kelly. Thank you for the call. I love that.